Welcome back to the Roast House with Paul Burnens. This is the second part of the English coffee history episodes. In this episode, we're going to start, as always, with the coffee news. Then we're going to continue on with England's coffee history, including some secret hidden cafes and the British monarchy and coffee. We will also look at some of the most popular roasters and viral croissant trend taking over London. Lastly, we will finish with a royal coffee tasting in honour of the coronation. First up on the coffee news, San Francisco startup Geostar is tackling single-use plastic in coffee settings with 3D printed terracotta cups, bowls and plates. Composed of clay, water and salt, these geo-natural products crumble into dust when crushed, returning to the soil. Geostar raised $6.5 million in funding and aims to offer on-demand printing for under 10 cents per cup. The company's cups and bowls are currently used by catering companies in ice cream shops in Germany and have now reached prospective partners in the US, with Verve Coffee Roasters as their first pilot partner. Geostar aims to combine sustainability and convenience inspired by Indian street vendors who use clay cups. Next up, Brazilian researchers are making significant progress in their long-term study to develop coffee plants with low to no caffeine content. The Instituto Agronômico de Campanhas, IAC, is conducting the research aiming to revolutionize the decaffeinated coffee industry in major markets like the United States and Europe. Current decaffeination processes involve industrial methods and chemical solvents. With over 20 years of dedicated work, the IAC is now planting hybrid coffee cultivars to test the potential for naturally low caffeine levels. The results will be determined in the next few years. If successful, commercial-scale production may be possible. The trials are taking place across various locations in Brazil, the world's largest coffee producer. The global decaffeinated coffee market is projected to reach around $26.2 billion by 2027, with an estimated annual growth rate of 4.45%, according to Market Research Future. And lastly on today's coffee news, after an intense 4-day competition featuring 127 national champions, 4 new World Coffee Champions were crowned in Athens, Greece. Boran from Brazil emerged as the 23rd World Barista Champion, becoming the second South American to win the title after Diego Campos in 2021. Isaiah Sheesh, the United States Barista Champion, owner of Archetype Coffee in Nebraska, secured 3rd place. In the World Brewers Cup Championship, Carlos Medina of Chile claimed the top spot. Young Biak from Australia became the World Cup Tasters Champion, while Pierre de Chantrec from France won the 2023 Chesve Ibrick title. These competitions were held alongside the European World of Coffee trade show, organised by the Specialty Coffee Association. The remaining sanctioned World Coffee competitions for roasting, latte art and coffee in good spirits are scheduled to take place in November in Taipei, Taiwan. The first feature on this episode is all about pastries. We all know that our morning coffee goes best with a nice freshly baked pastry, and London is fastly becoming a viral sensation for its croissant offering, with an array of flavours and textures showcasing the creativity and innovation of the city's bakeries. The streets of London have become a haven for buttery delights as bakeries continue to pop up, each offering the unique twist on the traditional croissant. Today we'll take you through our mouth-watering journey of some of the internet's favourite croissants around the city. Let's start with the viral sensation known as the Cube Croissant at La Delle Roberchon. This pastry took TikTok by storm, racking up over 2 million views since its debut in January. If you haven't seen it, check out my Instagram page, but for reference, picture an oversized square croissant piped with flavours with a unique crispy cube exterior. The interior is soft and creamy, resulting in a visually stunning pastry and has become a hotspot for London tourists. Next up is the Supreme Circle Poisson by Philippe Concini, also known as the Supreme Poisson. Philippe Concini is a renowned French baker, has brought his legendary pastries to London on the form of a circle-shaped poisson. This treat has a generous creamy filling and is also available in 4 different flavours. The favourite features a croissant roll stuffed with pistachio cream, topped with crushed pistachios and hazelnut praline. Next on the list is the Cronut by Dum Dum, which is the fusion of a croissant and a donut. Dum Dum holds the record for the world's first donut croissant hybrid brand. Their cronuts became a sensation, reaching new heights when they created the world's most expensive cronut, priced at £1,500. These pastries are made of distinct flavours, flaky layers, and are filled with gooey fillings. And finally, we have the matcha almond croissant from Cafe Kitsune. This is a double-baked croissant with a light, subtle matcha frangipane filling. So the next time you're in London, make sure you embark on a croissant adventure and discover the irresistible treats for yourself. In this next feature, we're going to look at some of the most popular coffee roasters based in the UK. First is Union Hand Roasted Coffee. Union is a specialty coffee company based in East London. They source high-quality beans from around the world and roast them in small batches to produce delicious and ethically sourced coffee. Their mission is to spread joy of specialty brewed coffee. Climpson & Sons is a well-known coffee roaster based in East London as well. They have a strong commitment to sourcing sustainability and traceable coffee beans. They roast their beans with precision to highlight the unique flavours of each origin. They started in 2002 as a market stall on Broadway Market. Our third coffee roaster is also located in East London, called Square Mile, founded in 2008. They are dedicated to sourcing exceptional coffee and establishing long-term relationships with coffee farmers. They have won several awards for their coffee quality and expertise. Next is Workshop Coffee. Workshop Coffee is a specialty coffee company with multiple locations across London. They meticulously source and roast their coffees to showcase the nuances of flavours. Workshop also operate their own coffee bars, where they provide an excellent coffee experience. Next up is Origin Coffee. Origin is a specialty coffee roaster based in Cornwall. They are known for their commitment to sourcing sustainable and ethically produced coffee. They work closely with the farmers, ensuring quality from seed to cup. Darkwoods Coffee, based in Huddersfield, West Yorkshire, focus on ethically sourced and high-quality beans. They also have a barista school and pop-up coffee shop. They roast the coffee by hand in 1950s Probat drum in a refurbished textile mill. I have one of their reserve roasts I got when I visited the roastery, which I will be trying in a future episode based on its Colombian origin. Clifton Coffee Roasters, based in Bristol, source and roast specialty grade coffees from around the world, and 90% of the coffee is bought directly from Origin. Clifton Coffee was founded in 2001. And lastly is North Star Coffee Roasters. These are based in Leeds, roasting specialty grade coffees and offering barista training and education. They also have a few cafes around Leeds. If you've tried any coffees from any of these roasters, or want more information, reach out to me in the usual ways. One of my favourite things to do in my spare time is uncovering the hidden gems of the UK's coffee scene. Today we're diving into England's hidden coffee shops that offer unique and unexpected experiences. Get ready to explore these secret havens of caffeine and creativity. First is the Attic, located above a vintage clothing shop in Bristol. The Attic is a true hidden gem. Tucked away from the bustling streets, this coffee shop offers a cosy and intimate atmosphere. With its eclectic decor and welcoming ambience, it's the perfect spot to unwind and enjoy a delicious cup of coffee while browsing through the racks of vintage treasures. Next is the Speakeasy Espresso and Brew Bar, nestled in Liverpool's Chinatown. The Speakeasy Espresso and Brew Bar is a true hidden gem. This cosy coffee shop takes inspiration from the speakeasy culture with a secretive atmosphere that transports you to a bygone era. Tantalise your taste buds with expertly crafted coffee while immersing yourself in the enchanted charm of the hidden haven. The Hidden Cafe in the city of Sheffield is a charming establishment located in a converted Victorian toilet. This unique setting adds a touch of quirkiness to your coffee experience. Step inside and be greeted by warm and inviting ambience, where you can enjoy freshly brewed coffee and delectable treats in this unexpected and delightful location. Escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life at The Lawn, a tranquil coffee shop hidden in the gardens of Bishop Palace in Wells. The Hidden Gem offers a serene atmosphere where you can relax and savour your coffee amidst beautiful surroundings. Take a stroll through the garden before or after your visit and enjoy a moment of tranquility. Next, we head to Plymouth's Royal William Yard and uncover the Rusty Coffee Company, a quirky cafe housed in a converted shipping container. The unique setting adds an industrial charm to your coffee experience. Step inside and be greeted by the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and soak in the vibrant atmosphere of the Hidden Gem. The Attendant is an extraordinary coffee experience located in a former public restroom in London. The unique and repurposed space will captivate your senses. Immerse yourself in the rich history while enjoying expertly crafted coffee in a one-of-a-kind setting. Next, we visit the vibrant city of Brighton as we stumble upon the Marwood. A quirky cafe, adorned with vintage decor, this hidden gem boasts a charming and eclectic atmosphere that will transport you to another era. Sip your coffee, surrounded by whimsical ambience, and soak in the creative energy that permeates this delightful cafe. Last but not least, we unlock the secret of the Wash House, a speakeasy-style cafe hidden behind a laundrette in my hometown of Manchester. The clandestine cafe offers a unique experience for those in the know. Step through the laundrette and enter a world of hidden delights. Enjoy specialty coffee and indulge in the clandestine atmosphere of this secret gem. These hidden coffee shops are waiting to be discovered, offering a blend of exceptional coffee, intriguing settings, and memorable experiences. So grab your coffee-loving friends and embark on a journey to uncover the hidden treasures across England. If you know of any more hidden treasures, drop me a message. On to this episode's feature cafe. As it was the King's coronation back in May, I did some research into the royal family and its history with coffee, which will nicely lead into the King's Blend coffee we will be trying today. Coffee has been enjoyed by members of the royal family for centuries. In fact, Queen Victoria was known to drink several cups of coffee a day and even had a special coffee pot designed for her. The royal family has been associated with various coffee brands, with the Royal Blend from Fortnum & Mason being a particularly popular one. Additionally, there are several coffee shops in London that claim to have all served coffee to members of the royal family, such as the Worsley and the Goring Hotel. Overall, coffee has been a long-standing part of British royal culture and tradition. According to reports, the late Queen Elizabeth II typically drank coffee with her breakfast and has been known to enjoy a variety of blends. She is said to prefer coffee that is not too strong and usually has it with a splash of milk. In fact, during her reign, several coffee blends had been created in her honour, such as the Queen's Blend by the Edinburgh Tea and Coffee Company. Overall, while Queen Elizabeth II is perhaps better known for her love of tea, she did drink coffee, and it had been part of her daily routine for many years. King Charles has been associated with the brand Duchy Originals since 1990. The brand was created by the then Prince of Wales as a way to promote sustainable agriculture and support small-scale farmers. The coffee is made using beans that are grown using sustainable and organic farming practices, and the profits from the sales are used to support charitable causes. In addition to coffee, the Duchy Originals brand offers a wide range of organic and sustainable products, including food, drink, and household items. The coffee is also certified by the Soil Association, which means that it meets strict environmental and ethical standards. The coffee we will be trying today is the King's Blend from Fortnum & Mason. This coffee was originally created for King Edward VII and is a mix of Arabica from South America and Kenya, with a creamy Indian Monsoon Malabar to produce a rich, full-bodied medium roast coffee. As always, this will be served in a French press with 54 grams of ground coffee and 972 ml of appropriately heated filtered water. I paired this coffee with a cube croissant with a chocolate cream filling from La Deli Robuchon. The aromas of this coffee had notes of chocolate and citrus, and when I tasted the coffee, I got the same flavours along with blueberries and caramel. It was lower in acidity and very smooth. The butter of the croissant and the chocolate paired perfectly with and highlighted the sweet notes of the coffee. Overall, the coffee was very sweet and paired perfectly with a sweet pastry or maybe even after dinner. To try this coffee, you can purchase it directly from Fortnum & Mason's website or in store. Well, that's it for this episode. Next episode will be a three-parter based on the different regions of Italy, and we'll be trying coffees from each of those regions. Until then, this was From the Roast House with Paul Burns.